Hey guys, Rushy here, and welcome back to another video, guys. We haven't seen each other in so long, face to face. I've uploaded a couple of gaming videos recently, but other than that, you haven't heard much of me, guys. Well, I can only apologise, of course. I've been quite busy recently. I know most of my audience are GCSE pupils. I know some are E-level students. I know a couple are adults and some maybe younger as well. I've been quite busy recently, but I'm about to get a whole lot busier now due to final GCSE revision now for my end of year exams, which are, I think I have 18 in total to do. Obviously, in school time I'm going to be quite busy as well for the Welsh back. I have to finish my community project through lunchtimes now with in E10 with the teacher I shall leave nameless, but she's quite infamous in my school anyway. So it's not exactly my idea of fun, and I'm going to be quite busy. But I do promise to upload at least one video per week, and I'm working on a documentary in the future as well. So, back to today's video, guys, and in this video I'm going to be releasing a GCSE result. They were either English exams and science resits, but because I didn't resit my physics, chemistry and biology exams, I only managed to do this English exam instead. So a little stress-free for me, however, with my class, if you're in my English class in school, here come the excuses now, before the result. I think it was towards the end of last year, at the beginning of year 11, but in the end 2016, I mean, my English teacher became ill. I still know what's wrong with her, and it's taken her till now to come back to school. I think she starts next month again. But she's teaching a different class now because we've had to catch up with a different teacher now. We've had so much work to do. We've had to change what we were doing originally, the book we were studying along with poetry, which was To Kill a Mockingbird 2 of Mice and Men, which of course is an easier book, but we had to study everything then, absolutely fly through that. Meanwhile, we actually had to do English language examinations as well, which I shall be releasing shortly. Coming up to the weeks before, we just basically studied of Mice and Men. I did some revision at home as well. Not much on poetry though. We didn't get introduced to poetry until quite late actually, and I didn't do any revision on poetry at home because it's hard to revise, and also the week before the exam now, a few days before, I was quite ill. I managed to come in on the date of the exam feeling a lot better, but I didn't get to do like 2 hours the day before of English revision catch up. So I in the evening time before the exam, the day before, I did about 2 hours of Mice and Men revision, which really helped me. Stress-free, mind you. I broke it up into like 15-minute chunks, and partly from the day before as well, when I was feeling a little bit better. I didn't get to revise poetry. I didn't get to do it much in class then, and that's why evidently I found it quite a struggle. However, I managed to answer both Section A and Section B to the best of my ability, and to answer all of it within time of the end of the exam as well. So even though I knew I was going to be, it was going to be a bit of a challenge, this exam, I sat through it. Now, I'm not trying to like patronise myself now or anything like that, praise myself up, but what I'm trying to do is set an example that even though you might find the exam a struggle, just try your hardest, guys. That's what you can do, that's the best you could do, and that's try your hardest doing an exam. Whether you find it easy or whether you find it hard, double check, make sure you haven't made any easy mistakes you can see yourself, and make sure you're always on track throughout the exam. More during the exam technique videos I'll actually start uploading as well to help you guys, as well as top tips to share with you that have helped me. But moving back towards the results now, I got awarded a total mark of 47 out of, I can't remember the mark scheme the entire paper added up to, and doesn't say on here either. I got awarded 47 marks, which awarded me a C grade. Now, some of you out there who haven't sat this paper, which is the English Literature Prose Cultures higher tier paper, doesn't really go into detail there. I'll find out when I get my certificate anyway, as this is only a statement. Might think that's quite an average, if not good grade, and yeah, usually would be. But this is a higher tier grade, a higher tier paper, and a C is the minimum mark you can get. You know, if you get under a C, a D grade, you fail this paper. 47 marks. I'm not sure if the grade boundaries were 42 marks for a C and over, or 44, 45. I'm not sure. Comment below, guys, if you know. I got 47 marks in total. I'm kind of mixed, really. I'm glad I passed the paper for a start, so I'm glad I passed the paper. I did find it really challenging. I didn't actually think I would get this grade, so I got a little higher than I expected. However, I got lower than I wanted to get beforehand, and mainly because I'm in set 1, you know, I don't want to let myself down by getting a C on the paper, even though I found it really hard, especially poetry, which is what I really struggled on. But also when it comes in terms of employment and job opportunities and career opportunities in core subjects, English, maths, science, and a language, any other language subjects, depending on what career you're going in for, of course, but core subjects matter in mostly all careers. And a difference between a C grade and a B grade, and a difference between an A grade and an A star grade, you know, it's quite a big difference, a big gap in opportunities. Obviously, I wasn't expecting an A star. I wasn't aiming for an A star, actually. I was aiming for an A grade, you know, something I could realistically do, if quite challenging, so I hopefully would get a B, but I managed to get a C grade. Not too happy, not terribly disappointed, but slightly disappointed. Obviously for the reasons I've mentioned. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Thanks for clicking on this video, and if you stayed to the very end, you're really awesome, guys. I hope you got the best results you could possibly get off this paper, better results than me, and if you haven't, guys, you know, you're not the only one in the boat. It isn't a disaster, isn't, you know, the end of the world, absolutely not, but obviously it could have made a difference if I'd gotten a higher grade, but hopefully this failure, well, sort of failure, will motivate me for to achieve the highest possible success in my end of year exams now, guys, which most of my audience will be facing as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. As ever, I'm going to release all my GCSE results in front of you guys, nothing to hide. And yeah, hope your revision goes well. I'm starting now, actually, properly starting today. I have some homework as well, believe it or not, guys, so I have to complete that as well. So I'm going to be quite busy now through the coming weeks. I have a couple of videos planned and an actual documentary planned, which I haven't started yet, but I have a plan. And I aim to upload at least one video a week, which could be a gaming video, a vlog, any type of video that I offer on this channel. So thanks for watching, guys, again. Feel free to like this video or dislike, and comment in the section below, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, so you never miss a video. And there's going to be plenty more videos in the future, let me tell you that now. So see you guys in the next one.